Hello everyone, my name is Nadeem Khan. Welcome to Uncommon Literature. Today we are continuing with our literary terms and devices series with 5 more figures of speech and literary devices. So let us begin. The first one is Onomatopoeia. However, the name is difficult, but it is very easy. So I explain that when the pronunciation of any word is similar to the sound of the thing which is described. For example, understand the examples, you will surely get this onomatopoeia for sure. For example, buzz. So this word buzz, its pronunciation is similar to the actual sound which bees make. Okay. See, next word is splash. So splash, the word's pronunciation and the actual water's sound is also same. Similarly, how the lion makes us sound, that is roar. In English also the word is same. Okay, so this is how you can understand where onomatopoeia is being used in any work of literature. Next we move to intentional fallacy. It is little difficult to understand because this is part of new criticism. So you have to understand that it came from one book, The Verbal Icon, which was published in 1954 by Wimsatt and Beardsley. So what happens in this idea, that they reject the author's intentions while reading the work. So basically when we are reading any work, we should not take care of what the author intended while writing the work. Rather, we should completely understand what the speaker in the work is telling us. I give you another example to understand this, that it wants to imply that a text should be evaluated independently from author's intent. So we should only evaluate any text independently and we should keep the author's intent aside. So act of reading is an autonomous activity which is not concerned by the author's intent. For example, if author is giving us some allusion to another country and about that country we do not know, so it is not our concern to read about that country first and then come back to the work. It is author's duty to write down all the related details in the text itself. One more thing is important here, that most of the times we have to read the biography of the author in order to understand the text better, but in this intentional fallacy this idea is completely rejected. Next we move to epic. So you must have heard this term, but must have read the epic as well. So let us move further. Epic is a long narrative poem which is elevated and dignified in theme, tone and style, and it celebrates heroic deeds and focuses on the adventures of a hero who has supernatural and divine qualities. Moreover, the destiny of many tribes, nation or even human race depend on the fate of this hero. Some characteristics I have already told you. Further we continue that it also has an invocation to muse, like for example, if you have read Paradise Lost, so there is an invocation in the beginning of the poem. Next characteristic is journey through a large setting and covering a lot of terrain. So there is a journey of large settings and it has lengthy time spans and a language which is very dignified and grand. So these are some of the qualities or characteristics which make a work an epic. Okay, so next we move to Duex Ex Machina. So you must have heard it if you have read any Greek drama. It is a Latin term which means God from the machine, and it is used by the ancient Greek and Roman dramatists. And what happens in this, that when a person or a thing suddenly is introduced in the work or in the drama I am talking about, when any person or thing suddenly is introduced to solve the problem which was earlier completely unsolved, and it is also called divine intervention. As I told you, it was used by the Greek and Roman dramatists, in which they used to call gods who came and rescue or helped the people in the play. Okay, the last one is Zeugma. So in Greek it means bonding. So what happens in this, that when one verb or adjective is applied to more than one noun, like I explained it to you, I give you one sentence, that is, he lost his coat and temper. So in this, lost verb is applied to tell that he lost his coat and also he lost his temper, but by using the same verb both the things are being told to us, right? So this is a zeugma. In this the grammar is correct, so there is no grammatical error. Okay, by using this any artist or any author can produce unique artistic effects to the work. One more point is additional to this, that there is a term Syllepsis, which is many times considered as similar to zeugma, but there is a difference that in Syllepsis the grammar is incorrect. Okay, but in zeugma the grammar is correct. For example, I saw a lot of thunder and lightning. So we can only see the word here saw is correct for lightning, which we can see, but thunder is heard. Thunder is something which can be heard by the ear. So that is wrong to use both the terms with the same verb. Okay, so this is the difference. So with this we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much, and must subscribe to my channel.